There's double style of bathroom here.
This channel's gonna get demonetized for what? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, girls and gentle girls. Good to see everyone today. The Fiend, Ashley's over it, Marsha, and of course, Orem Dubs. Really good to see you. Hope you are doing better. Glad to see you here in chat. Cat Sharky, good to see you. Hope everyone is doing well today, especially you, Dubs. I know it's been a long road to recovery, and we all have been thinking about you. All right, everyone. We have got the Monday morning YouTube stream on deck. We've got the Kick Cookin' rant while she eats food while she cooks. So we'll get to those. We're going to get on into those keywords first. Just get it going.
I guess I'm confused. You know what I mean?
First up, we've got Pseudologia fantastica, better known as pathological lying. Some signs of this kind of lying include believable lies with elements of truth, such as when cops come by to do a wellness check on you. Prolonged lying unrelated to immediate pressure, differentiating it from situational lies, such as when you pass off stories from Degrassi High as your personal experiences from high school. Lies portraying the person positively, crafting a favorable image. I don't know why I got kicked out of Kuwait. I was just trying to help an innocent, needy kitten. Jobin Claudette, Camps, Monkey's Paw, good to see y'all. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. Hope you're recovering all right. Monkey's Paw, I know you've been through it this past week. Everyone send healing vibes to Dubs and Monkey's Paw as they recover from all of the things. Number 4, internally motivated lies, not driven by external threats or influences. Just lying because you feel like it, because you need to tell yourself the lie. Next, we've got a little comparison here. Compulsive lying versus pathological lying. With compulsive lying, the uncontrollable habit of telling lies, often without a clear motive, and individuals may find it challenging to admit the truth. Pathological lying typically involves a clear motive, such as seeking attention, admiration, pity, or assistance, or super chats, or PayPal donations. You know, and it's certainly possible, as we know here in Girl World, that one can waffle back and forth between the two, maybe even do the two at the same time. It's a talent. It's a rare sight for sure, but it can be done. Live Light, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Last but not least, we've got mythomania. You may notice a theme here with our keywords today: an excessive or abnormal propensity for lying and exaggerating. You're just doing it all the time. The pathological kind, the compulsive kind. Sometimes you got a motive, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're lying to make yourself look good. Sometimes you're lying to make someone else look bad. Sometimes you don't even know. You're just lying to lie. Sometimes you believe the lies. Monkey's Paw, thank you for sending 5 Moonbeam Mixed Swine gift memberships. Welcome to the pigsty. Low Effort, Snark, Jen Less, Trex Tits, Pickle Tinder, Gatineau Glitter, love the name. Oh my God, welcome, welcome, y'all. Budzilla, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Chantal has been overly annoying and disgusting lately, and I've bailed early a lot. Wish you, yeah, good luck. I totally understand. I never hold it against anyone who needs to be breaky bees because good grief, she can be trying. I did edit out most of the eating for what we're going to watch today, so keep that in mind if that's a deciding factor. If you stick around, you don't have to watch her chew much today. Mantrews, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Rule number 1 and rule number 2 all the darn day long. Absolutely. And keeping look at this community tab post. We got us a good old-fashioned community tab rant. The wellness call was not a wellness call. We have gone back and forth with this. It was a wellness check. It wasn't a wellness check. The cops told me to go live. The cops didn't tell me to go live. That's ridiculous. So, yeah, it's a little bit of everything lately. The wellness call was not a wellness call, so cut the crap. I was last seen alive and well 7 hours before that call was made. And you can't just call 911 on anyone with health conditions just because they are at higher risk of having a heart attack due to obesity and you think something might happen. Well, I don't think the call happened, but whatever, we'll get to that. But if it did, you most certainly can if you genuinely think something has happened. Like if you're talking about someone who is on live stream all the time and rarely goes 7 hours without popping up somewhere, and then they show up looking like this. When they do show up, you can understand how somebody might be concerned and think, I better let somebody know. Someone needs to go check on her. I'm not saying I would do it. I'm not going to touch the poo like that. Like if I actually saw her keel over on stream and no one was around to do anything, sure, maybe I would be like, okay, I should contact someone. But I can understand how a concerned beezer could hype themselves up into, oh my God, I need to do a wellness check. Just a thought. Just a thought. Being weird and different isn't a crime. Well, no, but sometimes you do commit crimes. Let's not forget Kuwait. That's neither here nor there. Stalking, holding 3-hour lives, talking about someone's death or body shaming them every day is weird behavior. That's not what we're doing here. Your beezers are, though, apparently. So just put that under your hijab and hang on to it for later. Some people are odd and parasocial to an unhealthy degree, like Squeaky and Teardrop. I also never made threats to an attempt at... Okay, well, no. This is where it all starts to get very... I love life and am grateful. Okay, well, it could have fooled me, girl, but whatever. If that was me being a cop caller or trying to get someone's pets or kids taken away out of concern... y'all would get your tired ass torches out. Okay. Good grief. So, yeah, I saw that as... I forget who posted it. I'll have to find it and share it over there. But yeah, somebody pulled the call log and no call, no wellness check in her area, no codes popping up on the police scanner. Apparently that would make any kind of sense regarding this. So that was fun. Yeah. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Well, we'll circle back around if I find it. Let's get on to it. We've got the original YouTube Cops Were Called stream.
Everybody in the house getting tipsy.
Under the hijab and sin. I wish what happens under the hijab would stay under the hijab sometimes. It could be a little more like Vegas. Oh, that's right, Live Light. Great point. She's a big YouTuber. Celebrities have special police. That's why she's not on the call logs for commoners. The Fiend, good to see you. Did I say hello to you? Hello again if I did, and hello if I didn't. It's been quite the morning. Okay, see, folks, this is why I do keywords. Maybe try to have a little fun background pic to look at, so we're not just sitting here listening to me breathe while I set up the stream and wait for folks to start rolling
What the
in.
hell? Hey guys. That's so weird.
Hammered
trying to
dog
see my
shit
live
all
so I
day,
can-
Camps. Good grief. This was
Anyways.
exceptionally early for her, too.
Hello.
Like, I don't really think the call happened, or whatever happened, I don't think happened in the way that she's gonna claim it happened. But I do think something happened, because, like, why is she up at this early? Yeah, there's the blood work lady coming, but I kind of feel like she could have easily slept through that and just ignored the knock at the door. You know, she got herself organized and really applied herself. So I don't know. I wonder if they maybe called her to confirm early and woke her ass up. I don't know. Something's up.
Teardrop. Do you have a live stream hangover like I have? Okay, so let me let more people come in here, and then I got a message.
Why would I lie about a made-up story? Chief Foodie, that's because that's all you do. Marsha House, exactly. See, keywords of the day.
No, they didn't come yet. They said between 9 and 11, so. Hey, Nicole. Yes, I'm tired. Me too.
The eyelids, Dubs.
But
I
I'm
don't
literally
understand a lot of
passing.
things. I don't understand where the bones go. I don't understand how she defies every human proportion that I learned in figure drawing class when I was an art major as a college undergrad. And I don't get it. It's really something. You know, everyone has their little quirks, their little facial oddity, asymmetry, whatever, that makes them look unique. Not necessarily good or bad. That's a totally neutral thing. It's just kind of how it is. The things that make you you. You know, no one fits all of those standards perfectly, but most people fit some of them. Chantal defies every single one. She is the only person I've seen outside of a museum that defies them all. I don't get it.
Nicole Luna. Thank you, Winston.
I'm still wary of the
Wonky
blood
to
draw being
lover,
real.
girls
That is absolutely fair, Cabs.
47. You just woke up? Yeah, I woke up at like 8. And I tidied my whole house because it was getting pretty messy again. So I just finished there. Hey, Positive J, Lavisa. Yeah, so I have a message from the cops, actually. So I'm sitting here.
I'm pretty sure if the police want to give someone a message, they'll just get in touch with them. But okay,
You know,
sure,
chilling
carry
out.
on.
Luckily, I was dressed and everything. So I get a knock at my door. It's the police. So I'm like, oh, God, here we go. So I go to the door, let them.
Oh, Jean-Pierre Claudette, thank you for the Canadian info. When you deal with the police in Canada, they give you their business card and write the case number on the back, which makes sense. They would almost certainly do something like that here. Maybe not, depending on the situation, if it was really nothing, but I don't know. One of my kids had a bike stolen. I've got like 3 pieces of paperwork from that. That was a year ago. It's fine. They found the bike. It was actually kind of wild, but yeah, it's very unlikely. That's a good point, that she would not have this specific paperwork of some kind of card, something.
Right in.
I haven't seen a card
Like, hey,
produced,
Chantal,
Jean-Pierre Claudette.
You know, we hear you're a big YouTuber, and we got a 911 call, so we had to investigate it. So
Ashley's
I explained
over
what
it.
happened,
Yes,
and they
you're
were like,
right.
so you need to go live. What I would like you to do is go live. Advise your audience.
Impress
that
me. Good to see you. Hope everyone new who just popped in is doing well, by the way.
False calling the police is a criminal offense, and
Okay, but was it a false call that you described, or do you go on to describe a wellness check? Okay, here's the thing. It can be a legit wellness check. I don't think it necessarily was, but it certainly could be. And they could get there to do a wellness check on you and decide that, well, you're well enough. You're maybe not well, but you're well enough that they can't legally intervene. Doesn't mean you're well. It just means you're well enough that they can't do anything legally. That doesn't make it fake. That doesn't make it a false report. Calling a wellness check out of actual concern and it coming to nothing doesn't necessarily mean the call was bullshit. Doesn't mean the call was a crime. She's an idiot. But whatever. That's neither here nor there because it didn't happen.
They know exactly who called. Because I was like, oh, so you know who called? Like, you can tell, you can trace the call. Yeah, we know exactly. Oh, we have all the information. We know who called. So going forward, if y'all want to fuck around...
Melis Wairimu, I'm almost certain I'm saying that wrong, but welcome. For sure, if someone called for a welfare check, a case number would be issued. Absolutely. That makes sense. I can confirm they always give you the card with the case number.
And waste police resources.
The officer's card says Tops on it. Dubs.
That's coming from them. If you don't believe
Y'all,
me,
Dubs is back.
Call them yourself and ask. They're the police, dude. They can trace anything, bro. Do you not watch Forensic Files? Yeah, not for no reason. They were concerned about me. And my cat.
Yeah, I'm no fancy law enforcement scientist, but that just sounds like a wellness check. Like, if you're gonna make shit up to get outraged about it, at least make it something, you know, not just believable. I'm sorry. I guess maybe that's why the lie kind of works, because it is believable that one of her beezers would get themselves worked up enough to do a wellness check. Remember how they all reacted when there were ambulances outside of her building?
Whatever, you're just wasting their...
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad.
They're like, oh, well, they're like, yeah, let them know that. So you're wasting time, man.
Ashley, exactly. She says they knew who called. Then later she says she doesn't what the police told her to do. Oh, they told me to go live. Oh, no, they have a message for everyone. No, they don't. They didn't tell me to do that. You know, whatever.
They know who called. They know who called. I don't know if they're going to...
Which is why if they wanted to get a message to those people, they would just call them. They wouldn't put that on you, Chantal, the alleged victim of the alleged false report, to just report. Come on.
Do anything about it, but if you are false calling the police for a false report, you know, like...
Sage, exactly. There's no record of the police being called. She is lying. And my cat is laying on the keyboard.
So, just so you know, for me, I don't give a shit. Like, I have nothing to hide. I assured them I love my life. I would
The DoorDash police seems more likely. Live Light, absolutely. Showing up to investigate all of those refunds.
Never harm myself. You know? So, you can't call the cops on people just because you're worried because they're eating fucking junk food. Like, you're insane. People are insane.
Yeah, they're just worried because of the junk food. They're just worried because of the junk food. Not the overall condition of yourself, not the conditions you live in and choose to, just because you like a little junk food, that's all. Just because you like just a little junk food. She just likes to eat some junk food sometimes. Can't believe someone would call in a wellness check just over that. Crazy. Unbelievable.
They just said they were
good thing it's made up.
Make sure I'm okay. So the people call and they lie or exaggerate or whatever, like, oh, this person is unhealthy. I don't know what they said. I don't know exactly what they said. I don't know if they're going to be in trouble this time because I was like, can you trace the calls? Thank you, Aussie. Yeah, I know, I'm so tired. Because I was like, no, they don't tell you who called.
Well, I feel like I'm looking for a needle in a haystack and I can only take so much Twitter at one time. So if anyone knows of that Twitter post, who posted that call log that shows that this is just not something that happened in her area, feel free to drop that in chat by all means. It's Jenny. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Foodie, a lying liar who lies. Indeed. Budzilla, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Sounds like strawberries to me. Ooh, yeah, that's a good theory. I like that one. Headcanon accepted.
Well, they didn't tell me who called, but I'm like, can you trace the call? Because they were like, you should let these people know that this is like a criminal offense.
Thing you're doing is a crime. They will let you know themselves. They don't need you to do it, Chantal.
And they will get in shit. And even if they said, even if they're not in this country, or they're not in this town. Or
she watches
like that,
too many TV cop shows.
But
yeah.
Even if they're not from here, basically, they can still get in trouble.
Ooh, Tracy is payback. I like that one too, Marsha. That's a good one.
It's swatting and it's illegal. Who threatened? Call yourself, Guppy. Go find out yourself. I don't know why that's like so unbelievable. You're sending cops to people's house. Like, grow up. You know what I mean? It's so dumb. I honestly don't care. It's like they were in and out in like 2 seconds. I don't give a shit. It doesn't intimidate me. I honestly don't care. It's like they were in and out in like 2 seconds. I don't give a shit. It doesn't intimidate me. They were really nice, actually, so. Nope. He's legit said, why would that get me into trouble? He said, this has nothing, this doesn't fall on you, it falls on them. Verbatim. You don't believe me? Call them. Call them and ask. Yeah. It's gonna bite them in the ass if they do it. I don't know now if they're gonna trace the call. They might. Cyber crimes are starting to be taken more seriously. Yep. No. Uniform cops. People are absolutely crazy. They are. They really are.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's gigantic. We don't want that. I'm gonna put this. Let's see here. All right, so we've got all kinds of activity here, none of which looks like a wellness check to Chantal. I did see someone mention the code somewhere. It does not appear on this list. We've got some description. None of this appears to be her very much doxed address. I'm not gonna get that out for confirmation, but if you really need it, I don't know why you would. It's not hard to figure out where she's at. Yeah. So good job, Chantal.
But anyway, I was told to come live and say this, so yeah. A wellness check, yeah.
Oh, that's the thing, Marsha. I agree. I don't care for Tracy, but given her current situation, the way she was treated was uncalled for. Absolutely. That's the thing about her. It's the same kind of thing with her going off on Shani and making fun of her for being homeless. I don't like Shani. Shani can get in the bin. I don't like Tracy. Tracy can get in the bin. But after everything they did for her, she can't do a damn thing and is in fact just straight up awful to them. Like, can't you pieces of shit stick together a little bit? God.
Pulling a wellness check as they sit and fart on their freaking ass. Stupid friggin' annoying people with no life. Who wakes up in the morning and does that?
Rose is hopeful. Ms. Music Girl, good to see y'all. Hope you're doing well.
I'm gonna send the cops to someone's house just because I don't like them. Like, get a life. Seriously.
Oh, absolutely. All the ticks of lying are there, saying long pauses, looking on the side, not finishing our sentences, a lot of details, so many contradictions in the same sentence. Yeah, she's looking all around for the story anywhere but, where she needs to when she's trying to, like, drum up some details. It's ridiculous.
Then nap time? Girl 1047, I'm so hungry. I've been hungry since yesterday at like 8:30. People think saying crap online that they're safe. Exactly. And like this is the first time that a cop has ever made any remark like that about it, because anytime somebody has called the cops like to my house, they did that the last time I was in Cornwall living there. They sent the cops to my parents' house because that's the address they had, whatever, for me. The then they came to my apartment in the middle of the night, and I'm like, is there nothing you can do to like trace these people? And they're like, no. Now this cop was very efficient. You know, it was two male cops, and they came in. I said, "Come on in."
Budzilla, 100%. That is what happened. I've decided that I think this is what happens. I agree. I have no reason to believe this other than Budzilla telling me just now and me thinking it's funny. Strawberries lost it when Chantal pulled out the unordered salad and she had to make the call.
You know, I've nothing to, whatever. So anyway, call them yourself then. Go call them. Ask them yourself. I don't care if you believe me or not.
Fainted Dubs,
Like
absolutely
seriously.
just
So
weak at the sight of chlorophyll.
basically, that's what they said. Because I was like, you know, this is just, as soon as I said, I'm like, this is just a troll. They always do this. They call things on me, whatever. And then I'm like, they called animal welfare. And he's like, well, you should tell your audience that even if they're in a different location, that they can still be charged for making false reports, false calls. And he
That's
didn't do
not
that.
what
Hey guys.
happened though. Ugh. If you could burn calories by lying, she would be wasting away,
Hey
y'all.
Anna. I know, right? I know, right, Haley? Like, it takes a brain. Um, you know, if somebody keeps doing it, yeah, it would be. They can get in shit. Yeah, they can. That's what the cops said. So don't take my word for it. Keep breaking the law if you want. Hey, Michaela.
She's gonna get her appetite up raging here. The blood work lady is gonna show up, and Chantal will have not been able to held out. Like, just sorry, I was gonna call you, but you know, anyway, I couldn't wait. I had a sandwich.
Because it's clearly a troll call. Like, you
Clearly,
know, there's a pattern here. Yeah.
I mean, there is a pattern here. It's not the one you're saying. The pattern is just the thing where you lie all the time. But yeah, there's a pattern here.
Yeah, it's so petty and gross. I know, unknown. Hey, Sophia. Anyway, I don't care. Like, for me, I don't care if they get in trouble or not. Like, whatever.
Single ladies, take a moment. We've got a message from L. Susan Salbot here that may apply to you. If you can give them a hand, do reach out.
No, I don't care if
Good
the
to
cops
see you
come
as
here.
always.
Like, whatever. They can check whatever they want out. But you're, like, wasting their time. And for them, it's a crime if you're doing false reports. And that's what I'm just telling you what they told me. So if you're thinking,
Should
'cause
I
know a lot of
mow?
people
Yes
do
or
this
no?
online, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. Yeah. Don't send cops to my. I really don't care. I really don't care. But yeah, they know who you are. Like they can literally like get all the information on you. That's okay. SB, I don't care, whatever.
Channel
I'm
president.
fine. Like nothing came of it. They were actually really nice. So I was like, whatever, I'm dressed, my place is clean, come right on
Ooh, live light. That could be it. A scheduled animal control follow up.
in.
Interesting.
I don't care. Remember when you ran and filed that police report? Oh, shut up, fuck. Yeah. It's true.
I mean, I don't know if I need. Is it back?